Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. First, they ignore you. Then they laugh at you. Then they fight you. Then you win. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The future depends on what you do today. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still voice within. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. The best way out is always through. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. A man who was completely innocent offered himself as a sacrifice for the good of others, including his enemies, and became the ransom of the world. It was a perfect act. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. An error does not become truth by reason of multiplied propagation, nor does truth become error because nobody sees it. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. A small body of determined spirits, fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission, can alter the course of history. Action expresses priorities. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. As human beings, our greatness lies not so much in being able to remake the world that is the myth of the atomic age, as in being able to remake ourselves. Be congruent, be authentic, be your true self. Be truthful, gentle, and fearless. Civilization is the encouragement of differences. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Every home should have a cow. Glory lies in the attempt to reach one's goal and not in reaching it. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony.